What?
Behold the endless abyss. Within it lies the heart of all worlds. Kingdom Hearts. Look as hard as you are able. You'll not find even the smallest glimmer of light. From those dark depths are all hearts born. Even yours. Darkness conquers all worlds!
Holy shit, what the hell have you done to yourself, Ansem? This is... wow. And down and goofy are taken from us, of course.
Whoa!
Giving up already? Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Thanks for the pep talk, Riku. Sorry, Ansem, but the Dark's not gonna take me that easily. So, this is the final boss in the game! Welcome to the World of Chaos! And this battle has numerous parts to it, as you can probably expect. That seems to be a staple of most of the Kingdom Hearts series. Our first part here, we have Ansem swinging around a double-edged Soul Eater staff. Generally, all he really does is swing his staff around, summon Bit Sniper Heartless, which you cannot destroy to my knowledge, to fire off lasers at you at will. And yes, once again, at least for now, you're alone. Oh, there's a Bit Sniper. Just saw it. Did not mean to use Thundaga there. And you can see Ansem is now much larger. No big deal, though. He actually has the same amount of HP as he did. Oh, the Bit Snipers are flying around. And I can actually beat them down. Things are getting all over the place. Let's ignore them and get back to Ansem, shall we? He's actually hooked up to his Guardian, which is serving as the core of the controller of this whole world of chaos. Generally, if you have Arrow equipped, you can really just stay near Ansem and ignore the Bit Snipers, and generally you can just kick his ass into submission from here.
Then perhaps this will enlighten.
What is he up to now? Oh, it's more of these.
Welcome to darkness.
I see. There's darkness all around us. I don't like it, Ansem. And that takes care of him, but this battle is far from done. So Ansem's gonna seal himself behind a Heartless Emblem and take a break and leave the Guardian to do the rest of the work. Now as you see, we have a little portal there that opened up. Game's gonna automatically have us fly into it. And we are in a room of pitch black, aside from this one glowing Heartless emblem on the ground, and a huge horde of shadows is in our face. So I really don't think I need to give a boss fight on the shadows, do I? I hope not. If you want to actually see them aside from their eyes, it's best to just try and keep the fight on the blue glowing emblems so you can keep track of them all. And luckily they provide a ton of HP balls. I believe that is... Yep, that's it. So then we have this thing appear. It's a room core. It doesn't actually fight back, and it's got very little HP. So just destroy it, and boom, it's gone. So now that we're out of there, it's on to the next stage. We need to destroy all of the artillery, those little squirming things right there, that are sitting in front of the Guardian. There are two versions, the small ones, which are called small artillery, and the larger ones, which are heavy artillery. And during this time, the bit snipers will still come after us, and the Guardian will also be... I'm not hitting that thing at all. Will blow us away and other stuff. I would recommend taking out the heavy artillery first, because obviously they are the stronger of the two with what they fire. Oh god. Get the hell away and... Alright. Probably get an arrow up. That would probably be a smart move. Okay, that's all the heavy artillery gone. We're almost done with all the artillery in general. And they're all gone now. So that dark void is now going to turn into a regular void, which we have to fly into on our own now as we start back down there, while the Guardian will still continue to launch attacks at us. Fly into the Portal of Darkness, and we have another one of these, except this time we're facing Dark Balls, and we have Goofy back. We have saved Goofy now, so he will join us in picking off the Dark Balls. So many Dark Balls. And of course, it's nearly impossible to see them with how pitch black it is in here. They're actually purely black as well, like the shadows were. Yeah, that's really fair. What can one do with so many Dark Balls? Do we have a dodgeball tournament with them? I was gonna say, yeah, should probably heal there. And these ones are not dropping HP balls, they're dropping MP balls, which I am perfectly fine with. And of course, they are purposely trying to hide in the darkness to stay the hell away from me. One more. Heal up. There's the room core. Let's just demolish that quickly. Go ahead and heal Goofy a bit. And now we're on to the next stage. As you can probably tell, I have once again decided to split the finale up into multiple parts because of particularly how long this battle is going to take, because it's multi-stage. I'm probably going to do that with any Kingdom Hearts game I do in the future. So our next target, that massive face on the front. This face can be a bit challenging. It will summon lightning to attack you. It will bite you as well. And those lightning strikes do a lot of damage, as you could no doubt tell. And I think it might also fire a laser out of its mouth, too. I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't remember that too well. And Goofy's down. Of course, with Donald not with us, I have to heal Goofy manually. Which you're definitely going to want Goofy's assistance in this fight. And Goofy's down again. Oh, it does that! Okay, what is it doing now? Thanks for the MP, Goofy, because I could really use Arrow right now. Heck. It's getting desperate, and it's dead. Go ahead and heal up. I know I'm going to need it. So now it's a simple matter of flying straight into the mouth. Forgot the artillery respawn. Now we fly into here. And guess what? We have a bunch of invisibles to fight now under these conditions. Wonderful, right? Just peachy. And they truly live up to their namesake in this area. Again, they're painted completely pitch black like the shadows, as well as their normal tactics. And he's gotta do that. It's also hard to tell how many invisibles are actually left. That you actually have gotten rid of them all. Looks like there's just one more and this is it. Nope, there's still another. And now he's dead. So, yep, that's it. All we have to do now is take out the room core, which I'm going to go ahead and heal really quick. Not because of the room core, but because of what's going to come next. So we fly away and... yeah, the base is going to explode. How about that? But now check this out. The protective barrier there is gone. There's a bunch of artillery in there, but our main target is the main core of the World of Chaos itself, this giant heartless battleship. Taking out the artillery is optional and you don't have to do it. It would definitely be good both for experience and for getting rid of them, but it is not necessary. The room core itself, the main core itself does not attack at all. You know what? These artillery are getting on my nerves. Thank you, Donald. Well, I think I will take them out. Because otherwise, they are just going to annoy me to no end. And with all of them gone, there is now nothing protecting the room core. Go ahead and heal up just to get on the safe side. Not for this, but for what comes after. Kaboom! So with the World of Chaos having been damaged heavily now, Ansem is going to rejoin the fray. He has the same HP as he did when Sora took him on solo at the start of this World of Chaos fight. Except he does have one new attack, one very devastating attack, where he will create a brand new attack where he will create a black hole that will suck you in and then cause a big explosion. Even with Arrow, this attack will cause a lot of damage, so be very careful. Case in point. Of course, I actually end up flying near it. Not what I wanted to do. And I managed to avoid it. And with 3 fighters now instead of just 1, Ansem should go down much quicker. So he swings his staff around. And then go back to fighting him.
Welcome to
Gee, thanks for the welcome. And that's it! That's it! The world of chaos has fallen, and Ansem along with it. Good riddance. So what's that you were saying about darkness, Ansem? So I'm pretty sure your darkness just got its ass completely handed to it.
It is futile. The Keyblade alone cannot seal the door to darkness. Kingdom Hearts! Fill me with the power of darkness!
This could be bad. Really bad.
Supreme darkness!
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light!
And so it is!
Light! But why?
And with that, no more Ansem, Seeker of Darkness. For good. Not exactly, but... Now I just need to get this thing closed. Easier said than done. I mean, it's a giant church door, pretty much.
Stop staring and keep pushing. Huh?
There is darkness on the other side. So many shadows.
I can't.
Don't give up. Come on, Sora. Together we could do it.
Riku!
Okay.
But he's on the other side of the door. Oh great, more dark sides even. Just what we needed.
It's hopeless!
What the?
Huh?
Majesty! Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
Close that quick!
But
Don't worry. There will always be a door to the light.
Sora, you can trust King Mickey.
Now, they're coming.
Donald, Goofy, thank you.
Take care of her.
said before, I'm always with you too. I'll come back to you. I promise.
I know you will.
And just like that, Sora and Kairi are separated. Sora, Kairi, Riku, the entire trio, all separate now. Kairi is on the part where, well, it starts raining light. So Riku is behind Kingdom Hearts, The Door to Darkness. Kairi is on the part where the Destiny Islands are being reborn, freed from the darkness at last. And Sora? Well, I guess we'll just have to wait to see what happens with him. But don't worry. Sora will return for Kairi, and Riku will be found as well. So many heart-wrenching scenes in video games, huh? So let's get a starry sky up. That should help brighten the mood, right? Or maybe not. So with that, there's no choice but for life to go on. Just another day on the Destiny Islands, except two certain figures are missing. There's that door still there. Interesting. Kairi's just going to admire the secret place. Look at all the wall carvings. But there's one in particular that she really needs to see. So what's the smart thing to do for Kairi? Add to it, of course. Their hearts are connected. All of them. I'm sorry. Yes, I am crying now. I know it might be a little... I know you can't see, but... you might be able to tell from my briefly choked up voice. But yeah, that's Kingdom Hearts. And with the creds going, and hopefully to potentially avoid a copyright issues, I'm going to keep talking because, well, it's time for my final thoughts on the project. There were times, admittedly, when I did feel some points of frustration, particularly the Hades Cup and some of the other tournament cups, even though they are great sources of experience, and I did feel that they were required for me to show off. They did feel quite tedious at times, and there were quite a few other points in this game where it just felt more tedious than anything else, but overall, I had a blast with this project. Kingdom Hearts is one of my favorite games of all time. I love the entire series as a whole to death. I can't say that enough. And I truly did enjoy playing this game quite a lot. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. This game just really resonates with me, and I think that's what I like about the series as a whole. I mean, you have the original characters there. It appeals to your senses as, well, if you're typically play RPGs because of the Final Fantasy characters, and of course it's got the childhood nostalgia in there from the Disney standpoint. The way this game and the series as a whole just blends everything together, it just really feels like this game is worth all the praise it gets. Same with the series in general. So, I know there are a couple of things in this game I did not show, such as all 99 Dalmatians and some of the rewards you get from them, as well as a couple optional bosses. Those... I just wanted to make sure there were more credits. As off to the side there, you'll see some live clips of some of the more modern-day things regarding, well, what's going on post-Kingdom Hearts in the world. Regarding the stuff I did not show, I will be tackling those in bonus videos. Oh hey, look who Cloud finally found. Cloud and Aerith reunited. Aww. If you played Final Fantasy VII, you'll know the significance of that. And hey, Pinocchio became a real boy. Getting back on my train of thought, though, all the stuff I did not show, I will do down the road in terms of bonus videos. Speaking of bonus videos, that is probably going to be what I'm going to tackle next. Bonus videos for Final Fantasy X, which... those are things that I have not been able to get to for quite some time, mostly because I've been kind of dreading it in all honesty. For a couple of different reasons, now more than ever, especially regarding my capture card. Because those bonus videos are going to include going after the celestial weapons, which are not required by any stretch of the imagination. But I figured I should probably go ahead and show them off. Some of the requirements to get them, though, are actually quite difficult, and I have never actually gone after them, so it'll actually be blind for me. But I feel they deserve to be shown. Beyond that, I do have my next Let's Play in the works. And it's kind of funny that it's actually going to end up piggybacking off of a rather recent phenomenon that has kind of taken the internet by storm. If you are familiar with what phenomenon I am possibly talking about without me actually spoiling anything, you may actually have a general idea of what my next product's going to be. If not, well, then you'll just have to wait and see. But it's going to be interesting, to say the least, especially because of that. The thing is, however, there is actually a reason why I've decided to do Final Fantasy X bonus videos first, and it's not just because of the fact that I feel I owe that to you guys, because it's been quite some time. It's been about a year since I've started Let's Playing, or longer. I don't know. When you do this long enough, you lose track. I think all Let's Players fall victim to that. But yeah. Generally, basically, the other reason I'm doing it, the main reason, besides the fact that I probably owe you guys those videos by now after talking about them quite often, the way I want to do my next full Let's Play actually requires me to get something. I have not ordered it yet. I've been trying to keep an eye on my money from, because I've actually blown through quite a lot of it already. Not intentionally, it's just... I think I have poor money management problems, and I need to fix that. But anyway, the thing is, I need a part in order to pull off what I'm planning on doing. Controller! Thank you. Well, that was embarrassing. But yeah, I need something extra to pull off my next Let's Play to this, what I actually have planned for it, the way I want to do it. And I don't know how long it's going to take to get here. I know I have the money for it. I just have to actually go and order it now. But I don't know when it's going to get here. And I have to make sure it's actually going to work first, otherwise I'm going to have to change my plans completely. Because I actually do already have the specific part. It's just, it doesn't work anymore. Because it is an older part, because I am doing this with an older game, older than Kingdom Hearts even. So, yeah, I'm going to fill up the time it takes for that to get here, for the most part, with the bonus videos for Final Fantasy X until I can get everything set up for that Let's Play. So it's a good way to pass the time for me, and to keep you guys going with content, so... Because I did notice that when I took a break after Paper Mario and Portal, my subscribers dropped because I wasn't putting out content. Now, I can understand that because I'm not one of the bigger Let's Players, that was probably likely to happen. Because generally they can get away with it. I apparently can't. But I'll figure something out. But yeah. That was Kingdom Hearts. I've been RuppDat. Thank you guys so very much for watching. And I will see you again soon for more content. Take care.
Now what do we do?
We've got to find Riku and King Mickey.
But, where do we start looking for that there door to the light?
Huh? Huh?
Pluto?
Hey, Pluto! Where have you been?
Huh?
Hi!
Gosh, that's the king's seal!
Hey, have you seen King Mickey? Guys, let's go!
Remember, Sora, you are the one who will open the door to the light.